So today is a rest day. I still have obviously my cardio to do, so I'll go and do 45 minutes of cardio this morning, and then I'll still do my handstand session later, but I don't have any weight sessions to do today. I'm actually going to do a little bit of meal prep first thing this morning. We're currently at 6 a.m. I got up about 5:15 this morning. I've done like my journaling, had my coffee, so we are ready and raring to go. I'm going to do some meal prep with chicken. So what I will do is, in my meal plan, it's always like the raw weight that you have the chicken. So I'll weigh out the chicken beforehand, and then I will weigh the chicken after I've cooked it. And then I'll divide it by the amount of portions depending on the weight, basically, once it's being cooked. So that is the plan this morning, well right now. My calories for the day are 1,695, which is very low for me, but it's still quite high in terms of like, I guess, a lot of people's preps. Protein is high, it's like 172 grams, carbs are low, 160 grams, which is super sad because I'm used to having really high carb, and fat is fairly low at 36 grams. I have to get in 6 litres of water a day, which I do struggle with because I literally need a wee light all the time, but it'll be fine. That is a little bit more difficult when you're travelling and things is sometimes the kitchen situation. I mean, I'm very, very grateful that I have the kitchen, but this is literally the extent of it. So we've got some hobs, there's a little coffee machine, a fridge, and microwave. So I'm going to obviously cook everything on the hob, and I will chop the chicken, then weigh it out because I'll probably there's maybe a little bit of fat, so I won't be keeping that on the chicken. Weigh it out, cook it, and then as I said, I'll weigh it afterwards as well, and then I'll divide it into the portions. So the chicken is cooked and it's making up 4 portions. So I'll put that in the fridge, and then we're going to go and do this cardio, 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. This morning I sent my check-in across my coach, so I think I mentioned I have check-in on a Monday and a Thursday, and he is very happy with everything. Obviously the weight's come down like 3 pounds already within 2 days, so that nothing needs to be changed at the moment. Next check-in on Monday. Gonna try and make this first meal. As I said, I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of egg whites, I think 200 grams of egg whites, which is a lot. But at least there's lots of volume. So we've got banana, 200 grams of egg whites, and 1 whole egg. So I've not mastered by any means the appearance of this dish because it looks like a disaster, but it's all in the taste. You know what, that's not actually that bad. I think I could probably maybe add some stevia and actually that'd be quite nice. But I think the banana means that it's relatively sweet. Obviously, it wasn't going to be a scramble, it was going to be an omelette, but I think the problem is when you have so many egg whites, it's very difficult for the egg mixture to kind of stay together and make an omelette, so maybe I need to look at some better, maybe spray oil or something. I don't really like using that, but it tastes quite nice. The bits of banana, they bring something. They definitely bring something. I think the caramelised taste. And let me tell you how many calories and how much protein is in that. because that's got to be pretty high for volume, for food volume. I think that's Actually, not a bad dish at all. It's quite nice. Bits of banana, really good. So in total, there's 252 calories in that and 28.9 grams of protein. So I cannot complain. Morning, guys. Today we hit a new low weight. So we're now at 54.8 kg, which I'm not sure what it is in pounds. I need to check because that's how I track my weight. I am just making my morning coffee. So I have an espresso and I have guys, it's really hit me. The first, I guess, 3 days, they've been going obviously really well in terms of weight coming down significantly. We're down over 3 pounds in like 3 days, which is really good. But it's been a big calorie drop. I think, you know, I was really roughly eating 2,000, maybe 700 minimum calories a day, and then suddenly to drop calories by 1,000 and add in 45 minutes of cardio plus like 15k steps is fine because I usually get in, I don't know, it varies from about 12 to about 16k, 17k, so that's not too much of a change. But the calorie drop and the cardio I definitely feel tired, and actually I think, to be honest, I don't think it's probably from that. I think it's just this time of the month I get tired, and then this has just made me extremely tired. So I'm looking forward to this kind of a period being over and hopefully feeling more energized, and I'm sure we'll probably see a big drop in weight once that's over as well, because I always hold on to quite a lot of like water. So it'll be interesting to see the next like week or so. I'm excited. But I have got my 45 minutes of cardio to do this afternoon because I didn't do it this morning. I felt really tired. I did do my weight session, which I didn't film today. It was back, biceps and delts. So it was a nice session. I would say it's maybe the easiest session out of all the sessions I've done so far. I think I've got quads tomorrow, and then Sunday a rest day off weights. Every day is 45 minutes cardio at the moment, so fingers crossed we'll continue with the weight drops and then see what coach says on Monday about everything. But I've got to start thinking about this routine. Oh, I did book my accommodation today, so that's good. I need to book my flights. Oh, so many expenses, so expensive, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And yeah, 7 weeks nearly. This is actually the lowest body weight I've been in a long time, I think. 54.8 kg. So I think my last stage weight was like 51 kg. So to be honest, it's not that much, you know. I've got a couple of kilograms I think I need to drop. But maybe we're coming a bit lighter because I'll be a bit leaner. I don't know for this competition. Who knows? We shall see. See what coach says, see how my body kind of changes and adapts. And sorry, hiccup, we got to get on with everything. So I will see you probably the other side of cardio when I am the sweatiest mess you've ever seen in your life. It's very hot today. I am not complaining, but let me tell you, it's probably about 30, I'm gonna say maybe 34 degrees. Fairly calm and weather. Okay, I've got it wrong. 32 degrees, but it says excessive heat. Severe heat is expected in this area. Maybe it says 33. Anyway, around that it's nice. It's just very warm. So I think I need a coffee before I do this cardio session.